Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Garage. Gerald here with you. Michael, the biopic about Michael Jackson, was thought to be a big award season player this year, but it was plagued by reshoots, rewrites, and it got pushed back. The strikes didn't help, and there's been a debate, is it going to be two parts? A lot of weird stuff going on with Michael. And anyway, it's not coming out this year, but it did get announced to come out in the first quarter of next year. I was talking to my son today, and he knows I do awards coverage and love movies. And he's like, "Did you see the new Michael trailer? It got like 30 million views in the first day." And I was like, "What?" I haven't seen this thing yet, so let's bring it in here, see what we're dealing with. There you are. All right, let's watch this thing together. I'll let you know at the end what I think for the trailer from Michael.
I know you've been waiting a long time for this. The tracks are made, the songs are ready. Let's take it from the top. This is your story.
All right. Love Fuqua.
Honor your past and embrace the future. That's what people want.
Miles Teller.
Q, can you lower the lights for me, please?
Okay, but remember, in here, keep those feet still, my man.
See if we get anything else there. Another date. I think it's like March or May. All right, so first of all, my initial reaction is I was concerned because, Michael obviously has the controversy surrounding his personal life. I won't get into it on this video. And in terms of being an artist and the king of pop and some of the songs we heard in the trailer, I mean, all-time bangers, probably the most recognizable, if not top 2 or 3 in the world as far as like discography, like his songs, when people hear him, they just immediately know, oh, that's Michael Jackson. So he transcends generations, nationalities, etc. So I'm bringing that up to say that the trailer doesn't sway me in any way of telling you this is going to make like billions of dollars. He is a phenomenon. He always has been. He definitely was when he was alive. Rest in peace. He still is now. But I was concerned because from an award season perspective and from just storytelling in general, to the authenticity and the accuracy. And of course, I don't know, I know what's been reported and stuff, but I wasn't there. I didn't live it. So what are they going to touch on in the film? Or not at all, because the reshoots, the rewrites, that always worries me a little bit because you want to tell an authentic story that gives you the full picture and then let the viewer or the audience decide, their take on the final product. I just hope that it's not evident that they chop this thing up to basically make the family happy. I'm speculating. I don't know. The trailer itself looked fucking good. I'm just going to tell you. I was a wedding DJ, so I used to play music at weddings every weekend for like 5 or 6 years. And there was not a single weekend in a 5-year period that I didn't play 1, 2, sometimes more Michael Jackson songs during a wedding reception. Your foot just starts tapping when you hear a lot of those tunes. A lot of them have real emotional depth to the songwriting too. And, he was battling with a lot of demons and a lot of stuff going on in his life. And he exercised that through his music. And, luckily for us, a lot of millions and billions of people were able to connect to it. So if that's the story, and if you're a fan of Michael, then you're probably going to love this thing. I do want to touch on too real quick. I think that's Jaafar Jackson, who is, I think, his nephew. If this wasn't getting a March release date, I would immediately be like, he's getting nominated for Best Actor. He's got the voice. He had the look. He looked a lot like him. The dance moves, learning guitar and harmonica and stage presence and this and that. But like dancing, that choreographed dance numbers that he had to learn to match what Michael did in the 80s and 90s, that looked good. I mean, it was obviously edited up and clipped up, but it looked great. So I'm excited for this one. I'm concerned. I'm cautiously optimistic about the story aspect of it and how much of the story is going to be missing. Is it okay that it's missing? Is it not part of what they're trying to push here? Which is okay because obviously he had a really tumultuous childhood too with his dad and all that stuff. So is that going to be in there? And then it's a story much like Elvis Presley, for example, that's been told so many times. But I do trust in Antoine Fuqua that he will bring his vision to it, and it will be something a little bit different that we also have not seen, but still be familiar. So I'm looking forward to Michael. I just threw that together. It's like, I don't know what time. It's like midnight out here. I just finished recording. And I was like, let me watch this trailer and let me record it because I got all my stuff set up out here. Let me know what you guys thought of the trailer for Michael. Are you excited to see this one? Are you thinking it could possibly be an awards player next year? I would say yes. In fact, I was saying yes for this year. But the March release date, that's always tricky. So I'm a little concerned about that part. But otherwise, I would say yes. Let me know what you guys think down below. Thanks for tuning in to this offbeat trailer reaction. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I'll see you out here next time in the garage.